considering that the instrument itself, when you play it in the room, you like it, right? Let's say there's an instrument that you played and you like it. To get that sound, you always need top equipment. That's why it's important who are you working with, because an engineer is as good as the tools that he or she has. I can be a great guy. If my microphones are bad, I'm never going to get a good sound. And I can be a disgrace as a human being, but if I got the best equipment, my albums are going to sound great. So you need to ask the engineer, what microphones do you have? How many? Where are your preamplifiers? What's your software? What's your plugins? What do you use? What's the equipment? You don't have to, because most artists don't know. But if there's some free time and you can learn about what are the brands of microphones, usually 3 or 4. It's Schoeps, it's Neumann, it's Royer, it's DPA. There's really those. So if you see Neumann microphones, okay, it's better to use the top end of Neumann, but they're very expensive. But you need to see good brands when you avoid unknown equipment. There's always a way to make the piano sound as it sounds acoustically. It will never be perfect, because we are going through microphones. They're not like the human ear. We're digitalizing. In the end, we're doing an artificial thing, right? And there's only so close you can get. It will never be the exact sound as in reality. But you can definitely get the impression that it's not artificial. Same with the balance. If you play as you always play, but in the recording or what you're hearing, the left hand is super loud, and the bass line is covering the melody, and you're really driving the melody the way it should be, but the bass, then that you say to the engineer, listen, we got to reduce that, and we can do that, because we always have at least 2 microphones, one on the bass and one on the treble, and we tend not to modify it, so we capture what the pianist is doing. But for whatever reason needs, we can.